G'day everyone, welcome back to Beast Lab. Thanks again for tuning in. Today we've got lesson 12 of the Elegoo Mega Project series. Let's go and take a look on the board, we'll put the circuit together and run the code. Alright, we've got the kit ready on the board. We can put that circuit together in a minute. We'll take a look on the PC. Here's the lesson. It's number 12. It's temperature and humidity sensor. We scroll down on the page. There's the component. We'll be using that one along with the Elegoo Mega board and some female to male jumper wires. All this information is on the disc that comes with the kit. You can read about all of the specifications. Scroll down. Here's the schematic diagram. We're going to take a 5-volt supply to VCC, a data line from digital input number 2, and then the other pin there back to ground. Here's the wiring diagram. There's your little sensor that comes in the kit, and digital input number 2, and then your positive and ground. There's an example picture. That's how it'll look once you've wired it up. Then we can go and add the code once we've done that and see how it operates. I've got the components that we need for the project on the board. So the Mega board 2560, the temperature and humidity sensor, and the male to female jumper wires. You'll also need the printer cable that comes in the kit, and that will transfer the code to the board from your PC. I'll start by placing jumper wires on the sensor itself. The grounding pin, if you hold the sensor this way up, is on the right. Then we've got our 5 volts positive in the center, and then the signal. We've got the S there on the board there. We line that up on the left hand pin, and now we connect to the board. If we look on this side of the board here, 5 volts and ground. So the red wire into 5, the black wire into either of those grounds. And on the other side, we're going to go into number 2. So here's your digital input number 2. There we go, the circuit's complete. Now we can add the code and check it out on the serial monitor. I've plugged in the board. Power light's on, it's connected to the laptop. We'll take a look at the files that come with the disc. And here's the code. So if we click on the code, come down to the lesson, and it's lesson number 12 there. And we'll take a look at the example. This will load up the Arduino IDE. There it is. So I'll transfer that across to the board. So go to this box at the top, select the Mega board. We also need to add the library. Before we add the code, we need to add the library. This is so the Mega board knows how to use that module. If we come over to Sketch, Include Library, and Manage Libraries, we can type in DHT11, scroll down and install that library. We'll install all. Now it shows us that library is installed. So now we can click Upload for the code. And we'll come up with an error. So something's a little bit wrong with the information they've given us on the disc. I'll do some investigating, see what's going on, and find a fix for this. None of that information seems to be working on the disc. So I've gone over to an AI platform and asked the question, write a code for a 2560 using the DHT11. We're going to be using digital pin 7 now. The other pins will remain the same. And there's the code. Now that I've got that code there, I'll copy that, take it into a fresh page of the IDE, we'll clear that bit of code there, and then paste it in. We'll come up to Sketch, include library, manage libraries, we'll put in DHT11, and scroll down. This is the one you want. Now that we've done that, we can click upload. So I reselect my board and now click upload. It'll compile the sketch. And the code's now in the board. We'll check out the serial monitor. It's over here on the top right hand side. You can see a reading coming out there, humidity of 57% and a temperature of 28.2. I'll put my hand over the sensor now. Hopefully we see a temperature rise. Starting to come up there, 28.3. 29. Then my body heat is heating up that module and raising the temperature in that serial monitor. That's pretty handy. You can also see the humidity coming up there. It's pretty humid here today. So you can see now we've got 91% humidity, 92, and a temperature of 32.5 and rising. So it's a pretty handy little circuit, that one. There it is. Very simple to wire up. And a great bit of kit, that board. Once we worked out the issue with the code, it's not a problem. So probably don't want to follow the disk on this one. Go to an AI, ask it the question. It can write any sort of code for you really. Depends on the question you ask it. It's very simple to rectify, no real thinking involved. Just have to change that pin over to 7 and we're good to go. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Take it easy and we'll catch you in the next episode.